Now, to those people out there who are telling us not to eat the trans fats, do they understand this? And they don't want us to have the material that we need in order to get into this situation? Oh yeah, they know. But they don't recognize that when this takes place, they have no more power. They'll try to, but it will be no good. So, now if we look at the bony central piece of us, we have what we call the vertebral column, and on the bottom we have the hip bone. But all together with the sacrum, and that coccyx is called, anybody want to tell me? Anyone? Innominate bone, no name. Don't you see? We don't know what's going to happen here. We will know when the deep freeze takes place. And then the Holy Spirit from above will tell us exactly what it is. We don't know, but it will be a new nation. Yeah. And remember, the ingathering, and I shall observe, that's the Lord, and I shall observe the feast of weeks, of the first fruit of the wheat harvest. And as long as there's a harvest, we'll have a winter. And the feast of the ingathering at the year's end. So, the Mayan calendar tells us that on December 21st, 2012, bingo, something's going to happen. Now let me read you the other one in Exodus 23:16. And the feast of the harvest, the first fruits of my labor. You can refer that to yourself. These are your first fruits. Every time you serve people now, which I have sown in the field, and this is the field, and a feast of the ingathering, which is the end of the year when I have gathered in my labors out of the field. In other words, we will start ingathering everything that we ever worked for. So, chiropractors, listen carefully. You're not here to cure anything. And you're not here to spend hours explaining things to people. You're here to serve. And let the people recognize that. Because if you try to explain it according to this season, you're not explaining chiropractic. This is chiropractic, right here. Yeah, I found it yesterday morning. Here it is. You're here to assist them so they can get the hell out of this system with the least amount of discomfort. And as my first chiropractor used to say, life will be sweeter for you. And I think no true words were ever said. Don't try to make this noble calling medicine. It isn't medicine. Look. Discover, latest one, medicine's magic bullets. We trust today's miracle cures, but some have caused great harm. Who is to blame? Who is to blame? Discover. They're getting the picture. Who is to blame? There are no magic bullets in medicine. They're here to assist us when we get conked on the head and we bleed like crazy. And I'm here in front of you. I retired in 1980 and I refused Medicare. And the agent who was interviewing me couldn't understand why I didn't want Medicare. I don't want it. Because if I take Medicare, then I'm asking to get sick. If I buy insurance, which we call health insurance, then I'm asking to get sick. And this was what this agent couldn't understand. He said, suppose you get sick. I said, I'm not going to get sick. And finally, the only way I could resolve it was I got up, put my hands on a desk, and bent down and looked into this guy's eyes. He was no more than 30 years old. I said, young fella, I'm going to ask you one question. Yes or no? I want an answer. Is this mandatory? Oh, he said no. I said, case closed. Anything else? He said no. Goodbye.